Hi, everybody. This is Silvio Canto in Dallas, Texas on Monday, March the 8th, and welcome to our video commentary. Well, you may have heard that the Senate passed on Saturday the COVID bill. It passed 50-49, meaning it was a straight party vote. The reason there were only 49 Republicans is because Senator Sullivan of Alaska had to go home on an emergency basis, but it wouldn't have made any difference had he voted against it as expected. It would have been 50-50 and the vice president would have broken up the tie. So it was going to happen. It was going to happen. And the reason that it happened, the primary reason that it became, or at least it passed the Senate, it still has to go to the House. So it has not done yet, but at least it passed the Senate. But the real reason is that Senator Manchin of West Virginia voted for it. Now, I was very disappointed with his vote. Now, I know he's been good on other things, so I'm not trying to pick on him exclusively, but I was very disappointed with his vote on this particular vote because he could have forced the Senate to actually do something constructive, such as go through this bill and take out a bunch of things that have nothing to do with COVID. There are provisions in this bill, there are things in this bill, there are expenditures in this bill that have nothing to do with COVID. For example, Amtrak or library sciences, all kinds of things that have nothing to do with COVID. I mean, I have no problem with sending the checks to people. I have no problem with the unemployment bills. I have no problem with helping businesses that have been impacted by all of this. But a lot of what's in that bill, 1.9 trillion, has nothing to do with COVID. And I just think this is a bad way of governing. This is a horrible way of governing, to put all these things together in a bill, call it COVID assistance, and it passes, because if you vote against it, then they're going to say, well, you don't want to help people. Well, no. You vote against it because there's a lot of things in there that don't have anything to do with helping people in this crisis. So I was very disappointed with Senator Manchin. I think he could have stopped it. He could have forced the Democrats in the Senate to sit down and negotiate with the Republicans and come up with a far better bill, but it didn't happen. And it didn't happen because Senator Manchin voted yes. He was the one who could have done it, and I'm very disappointed with him because of that. Thank you for watching. And if today is your birthday, happy birthday. Bye-bye, everybody.